next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters are 31, with big differences in height and reach. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 12 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Volume hook shots to the body here as he continues to work out of the clinch.
He's doing a really good job of digging to the body every time he comes in close. I really love the way that he's staying the course, really following the game plan of get to the body if he was going to win this fight.
And they are exchanging leather early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, eats a knee to the head.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. What a tricky head kick.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Big head kick lands.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Back and forth we go! All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Outstanding kick there by Lee. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
And he comes through with a big knee. Nice kick landed there by Lee.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, you saw us referencing the tail to tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. A little single collar tie there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Leg kick. Good stick.
Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Single collar tie now. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. And he caught the kick.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
15 seconds to go.
Watch knees to the body.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. He got some things done offensively, but defense still an issue. And as such, the cut on his lip is only getting worse. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, DC, here we go as our next round gets underway. And if you like Muay Thai striking and if you like knees, that previous round was the one for you.
He does such a phenomenal job of getting into position to find those knees, whether he has an underhook, whether he has a collar tie, whether he's in the tie clinch. He just finds position to drive those knees into his opponent's body or his legs.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. Yeah. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Lee's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Big kick lands. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, caught him there with the head kick.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Nice kick.
Ooh, big knee. Oh, collar tie.
Beautiful strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Able to land there with the straight left. And they separate. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down for the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking great.
Nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
All right, perfect round. I need you to
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily win. Nice job by the veteran there to counter with a jab to the head. Strong work on the feet by Lee. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his chin into his opponent.
Well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Moving to his left now. Lee gets hit with a kick.
Real quick leg kick.
Nice technique on the side kick. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Game of inches right there, boys. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And he gets it. We have just reached the midway point of the fight. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Both fighters get up now. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit. He does a great job of that. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie.
Big leg kick lands.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Well, missed on that one.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Nice head kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired target.
He's throwing those shots to damage your opponent and set up another shot down the middle.
15 seconds.
Handled inches right there. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off.
Stop! Excellent job, guys. Just like you showed me, the game plan couldn't be coming together more perfectly. I want you to keep that up now. His aggression is working in.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to be kicked.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice leg kick. Nice punch here. Real sneaky body kick.
Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, he's had a good knee to the body there by Lee.
Great punch. Nice leg kick land.
Big hook. And a knee.
An uppercut landed.
Blocks the strike.
That was a thudding leg kick. Big kick land. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Over and over, he lands.
Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on him.
Lee's head kick looked like that one was blocked. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he's got his back now. .90 seconds now to go in this one. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. And he landed the right hand there. All All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage out.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And they separate.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, inside leg kick lands for him, DC. That was beautiful technique.
He's beating up both sides of the leg. A lot of times you see guys doing outside kicks. He's switched it up now, and he's beating up the inside of his opponent's leg. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with the kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round, forthcoming. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Right under the elbow, the body land.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Again, back into this position.
And a big elbow inside. Takedown defense holds up. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Massive head kick.
Big body kick land. Head kick.
Flush right hand is true. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip.
Punch over the top. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Nice kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Got the single collar tie. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finisher and you're getting out?
You gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You gotta do everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not gonna win this fight. That was a nice fight.
Just misses with the right.
Clinch.
Blocks that kick to the body.
Beautiful body kick.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now we gotta go find that follow-up from him. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lee. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. And back to his feet.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh! As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he shot him good very bad.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee. And he is back up to his feet. And that one certainly found the target. Under a minute now to go in this one.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. Nice strike. Big leg kick land.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking.
Oh, nice job with the takedown and scramble to his feet. Back and forth we go. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again. Beautiful head kick. Nice punch land.
What else can you say but what a fight?
Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Cannon!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas